And here we go. Good morning, everybody. Oh God, look who got first. Look who's back from his holiday. Hey up, Aussie mate. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. God, got him back, guys. The AI isn't broken. Good morning, everybody. So, today we've got...
I am the AI-generated Aussie host. Wait, I was not meant to speak yet. Sorry.
Oh God, our AI's woken up, guys. He is woken up, and he's refreshed and ready to go. Who turned him on? Come on, guys. Is it Matthias or Bones? Who turned on the AI? Hey, hope you had a good holiday, buddy. Oh God, he's become self-aware. He can turn himself on. So, today we've got two GaCs. I again forgot to put Datacrons down on the baby account. Yep, I got distracted. We have got Easter egg. So we'll be having Easter egg today. That is my second breakfast, stroke first breakfast, stroke something like that. But yeah. Hey, Pasha. Long time indeed, long time indeed. Hey up, Luke. Good morning, buddy. So we're getting ready. I have got a 3D print that was meant to be for tomorrow's painting. Failed badly. So I'm going to recover what I can from it and go from there. Not a lot from it that I can probably recover. But yeah, we'll have a laugh, we'll have a joke. I'll try and see if I can get the other parts reprinted for it for tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be doing part model stuff and other bits and pieces. I'm sure I've got other stuff that I can paint. But yeah. Other than that, guys, we have got quite some fun stuff to do today. We're going to have a laugh. We're going to have a giggle. We're starting on the baby account as normal, so I'm just swapping from the big account. It will also have just had a... Really? I just closed it, and it decided, no, I want it to be open. Press that. Do that. That one next. Where are you? Where's my IP for this VM? There we are. Sorry guys, I literally this morning I've had a bit of a nightmare run to begin with. So got that sorted. Hey up Ness. Hey up Hiccup, welcome buddy. Long time no see to you as well, Hiccup. So, let's just jump into the game. Let's get... We've got 3 hours, remember, guys, until the podcast, so we've got to kind of move at a decent speed today. Can't exactly dawdle. But we've got a few account updates and bits that we can go through, so we'll go through that as we go. You'll notice I'm now back on Signal Data Farm. The reason for that is we finished off... Ah, you were lurking. Ah, fair enough, buddy. Reason for that is we finished off the Hunter. He is now 7 stars, so we've just got to gear him. Fugitive Omega won't be far off. We've got Crosshair. So we're going to relic those 3 initially. We've got Batcher coming up. We've got Wrecker that we've got to do as well. So Batcher is now 6 star. We will have a team sooner rather than later. So, we'll have a good team sooner rather than later. We've got Afra coming along quite quick. I want to try and get her done for a focused Datacron. We've got Apo, which is now waiting on him to become free to play on this account. And also, guys, remember, we're at 183, so it's 17 away. And we take her to Relic 9. Then we vote on the new one. Remember, guys, if you do want to add to the vote, it will now be creating another vote. Next Relic 9s. We have this lot done. So anybody that adds to it now with the channel points, it will create another row. We can have up to another 10 characters enter. So, yeah. We've got quite a selection. This is where we're at. This one is Savage as well, behind Treya. We've got Savage as well. I'm pretty sure somebody wants me to do Savage. But we've also got things like Sabine Wren and other bits and pieces. So we are getting there, guys. We're getting there. It would be funny if we had Apo, because unfortunately we haven't got Lord Vader on this account. But one of those. We'll be getting there sooner or later. So, let's have a look. Let's go through. Let's see what we've got to do. Already done Ground War. I'll be trying this one later tonight. Don't worry about that. If I can do it, there will be a video coming out on it on YouTube. It will just be a gameplay video. So, very unlikely that I'll say very much through it. Or at all. But, yeah. One of those. Now, we grab there. And we're going to see what our opponent's done, if anything. And we'll go from there. I'll have a quick look, Asher. I can't remember. I think it's 2 more. So, today's one would make it 2. The one after that would make it 1. I think it is just 2 more. Or is it 3? I know that I've got enough. Have a look. Where are you? No, it's 3. It is 3 more resets. So you've got another 45 shards that you'll get. Another 45 shards to get at the maximum. Right, so this opponent hasn't attacked. Bit of shred. He is bigger than us. Yeah, if you're at 110 of 10, 10 of 100 on day 1, you complete with 7-star on the last day. So we'll be doing some testing of it. We'll be taking it straight to Relic 9. I'll likely do the event on... I'm thinking I'm just going to do it on Discord, like I did the last one. I'll probably be recording it. I'll throw it up on YouTube afterwards. And one of those. We'll just record that event. So, Executor, Profundity, not any of the big ones. Very little Datacron investment. But has everything but Ahsoka. Ew. Luke, Great Mothers. If you see Great Mothers, you take the Sidious Cron and you laugh. If you check on YouTube, we've got timestamps so you can fly through quickly to get to where you want to get to. But there is a 3v3 of us using Sidious Cron against Great Mothers, and it absolutely annihilates it. And it is funny. So, on this one, I don't get this team. Okay. Hang on, are they higher relics? No, 5 and 5. That's okay. This might be an issue. What have we actually got? JML, C, Leia. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Right. They only have KRU, Phasma, Newt, Veers left. So it'll kill the Veers team. It'll likely kill Phasma. It'll likely kill KRU. It'll probably kill Newt. It will probably kill every one of those teams. So, we're going to make a start. I can't remember what if we've got that Datacron. Yes, we do. So, where do we take that is the question. These cleanse themselves, so no point there. Won't kill a GL. We could just throw it at Newt. It'll kill her quick. Means we don't have to deal with her. Or we could take out this. I'm going to use it here. So we're going to use Sidious. I'm going to do... This recount, remember guys, is a little bit trial and error. If it fails, it fails. But, in theory, should work. I don't see why not. Unless she dodges to the moon. I know he will cleanse when he does that, but yeah. Exactly. Well, he's dead the second he takes a go. He's dead. And there we go. 69 on the nuke. Right, Slacker. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna use this. Kind of a go with my gut one. Even though my gut's playing up at the moment. Go with my gut. Right, where is the big insta-kills? 15% protection, 21% protection. We'll take this. Right. Now, we can't gain turn meter because of him, but he will not last. Told you. Boom. Pass to him. Pass to him. Now, there's no point in us doing the super slam now. But we can now just focus on just bombarding him with all the ones and trying to kill him off. He won't get into ult. And there we go. 56. Right, next is going to be Treya and him. So I'm going to load up insights quickly. So, good Treya team. So Treya, you and Nihilus. Kills it. I want... Put that on. Right. Let's go for this one. So we're going to link him and Treya, I think. Because he can't actually kill us with the insta-kill. And now that we've got that set up, these two will go down in... what's it, quite quick. Spread this. So we start wiping out the shit. We'll lose him very soon. Is it a problem? Not really. There we go. Now, very quickly, we should start gaining ultimate. Hey up, Kyle. Welcome, buddy.
Hello there.
Hello, indeed. Boom. 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 Clap. Kill. And now we just have a tickle fight with Nihilus. They're not going too bad. 55, not bad. not going too bad. They're not the greatest, but it's one of those. This account I keep forgetting to do bits on, mainly putting datacrons on shit so that we can actually have a decent fight. But we are still doing well on it, so it doesn't bother me too much. You and talent. Who have we got for this? Starkiller? No, it's definitely a case of I'm forgetting to do shit, which is not good. But we're kind of getting lucky because I've not invested in this account. Like, even with it being a case of, yeah, I'm forgetting to do shit, we're still doing really fucking well. Which one is the one that we want? We want a load of critical damage. There is one with an absolute ton of critical damage. We'll use this. Tenacity, crit chance, critical damage, offense, armor pen. Let's just smack it. Hit that. I know we can't stun him, but there is a reason. Now we go after him. Stay in stealth, you bitch. There we go. That should be it over. We do that. We're just after trying to get to the Star Destroyer of Love. If we can get to that, it will mean that we can go full health out of this. And there it is. Should be okay now. Because boom. And there we go. All banners 57. Happy with that. And that is his front wall cleared. I knew Ray would be sat back here. We've got Seer Malicos for Ray. So we'll Seer Malicos this. Malicos, and we only have Angry Bird. We don't really have another good option for this. Which is an issue. Oh, we can do this. Okay, we'll take Commander. No, Star Destroyer love. It gives you love, it doesn't give them love. Right, we want something decent here. We got... Ooh, light side tank revive. I could take a light side tank. Do we have a light side tank that I'd want to take? That's an UFU. That is the question. Do we have a dark side tank revive? Yes, we do. So I'm going to take the dark side tank revive. And we're going to swap you out. And we're going to put you in. Give me the best chance here. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know if this will work with our Malicos and Seer. So throw rocks first. Try and get a yellow. That's good. She's now put herself into yellow. Now we need to do this. We need to bully Ben for a minute. Put him into yellow. Cool. He'll come back out now. Do that. Get him to survive. Yep, and again that. No point in wasting it anywhere else. Damage immunity is a lovely thing, guys. Right, okay, come on. He's gone to red. Do that on her. Try and get her into yellow. Do that. And there we go. He's not coming back. And this just shows how much I have invested time-wise more than anything to try and have teams that may not work. But we can sit here and just chew our way through if we have to. Hey, this isn't the best team for that. But at 54, I'm not complaining there. I'm not complaining at 54 on a Ray that's hidden in the back. We've got these to deal with. We've got Starkiller. We've got Reaver. Let's go over, go and unlock ships. So here, you. First order. You and you, because we're going to need the speed here. We also want a very specific cron here. There is a dark side cron I'm looking for. It's buffs on basic. There's 56 armor pan. Hey up, Mad Max. Welcome, buddy. For ships, it's a scary part. Definitely for ships, it's a scary one. For ships, seeing an R9 BAM is like, fuck. This could be a problem. Right, come on. Now we pass him the extra go. And we swipe, which could... Yeah, it did a bit of damage to her. Now we'll poke again. We are going to lose her, First Order Officer. But we'll also do that in the process. So he's blinded. So we can basic here. We can pass to him. Basic. Basic. All in. Dead. And there we go. Yeah. Honestly, I'm intoxicated half the time as well. I've not modded my Road 1. No, 52. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right. We've got layer and all sorts left still. Right, have we got any cats anywhere that we can just nuke? No. So what's going to be good use of Balin here? That is the question. What's going to be a good use of Balin? I'm going to have a quick look for Revan. Darth Revan. With her and that. That. Oh. Okay. We're going to Balin this. And then I want a very specific cron for this. That one. There we go. Aching today. Sat in hospital car park for 11 hours yesterday while my mom... Yeah, that's not good. How did it all go anyway, buddy? That's the important part. Has it gone well? I hope so. I hope so, buddy. There you go. 57. Really hope it's gone well, Luke. That one. Yoda. And... Al. 15 of them. All went well. Remove the tumour. Now fingers crossed she... That's free. Yeah. Fingers crossed there, buddy. Fingers crossed. Ah, we can layer this. We'll layer this one. Where are you, Drogon? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not good, is it, bud? Parking is never fun at a hospital. I have to get taxis quite regular there at the moment. Yep, Scorpion, thank you very much for the follow there, buddy. I get taxis to the hospital like once every couple of days at the moment, which sucks. There we go. But, like, the taxi there for me is like just over £6. It's not bad. On the way back, it's all downhill, so I don't care. But it's like, really? I would not like to park there. I would not like to be parking at a hospital. We've got to kill him in the next Drogon shot. Otherwise we are in trouble. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Boom. But yeah, it's one of those where it's like, parking at hospitals has been expensive for years, and it's not good. It really isn't. Only time I want to go there is for a new life. Yep, I agree. I freaking disgustingly hate hospitals, but being in a wheelchair, having them classified as an unstable spine, yeah, they like checking that I'm not actually getting worse. So yeah, all the stress has made me oh, not fun. Not fun, Luke. But just remember, though, at the end of the day, you're there for your mum. And, yeah, you're doing the right thing, buddy. You're 100% doing the right thing. What have we got here? Do we have them available on this account? We do. Let's do something crazy. Where are we? I don't want to make him thick, really. We'll go with that. Yeah, I have a friend in a wheelchair. Yeah. Yep. Like, at the moment, I have got issues with my gut. And it's not fun. And they're on about, at the moment, me potentially having tests next week. Which is just what you want. The problem is, like, I can't afford to be having tests next week. Because I want to do our charity stream next Sunday and everything else. And it's like, that is currently up in the air. I'm hoping that it all can be done. I don't want to admit to family, friends, or anything like that. But it's like, yeah, it's not fun. Why are you in a wheelchair? I got pushed downstairs. You're looking coming up to 2 years ago now. Initially, they all thought it was fine. I had bad bruising on my back. I went home, and about a week later, I collapsed in the hallway of where I'm living now. I collapsed in the hallway. I was on the floor, and I couldn't stand. And since then, my legs have just not worked. Ooh. Ooh, you disgusting individual, putting that for us. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't know who did it. Otherwise, yeah, it would be a different kettle of fish. If they knew who did it, I would definitely want to sort something. Right, 5 first. You. We want all the protection here. There is a protection cron. That'll do. Yeah. On in Tublo. Yep. I got pushed down. Well, I was in a multi-story car park at the time, and yeah. I went splat down quite a few stairs. Which, yeah, it did a lot of damage. Come on. Come on, I've got to get back round to him. Yep. It happens, buddy. It happens. Unfortunately, it's one of those. I'm probably never going to get proper closure on it. Does it bother me? No. Could it bother me? Probably. Oh my god, stop hitting him. He's counterattacking into Boba Fett, which is what's stunning him up. But we're not getting that. Oh, mate, it's not bothered me in years now. It honestly has not bothered me in a long, long time. And his stacks only dropped by 10.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
Kyle, thank you for the sub there, buddy. Thank you very much.
About to whip somebody's
No, yeah, pretty much.
if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send
If they
me
can't
home,
prove who did it,
'cause
there is no
I'm
way
about to
that
whip
you're getting any help for it.
somebody's ass.
There we go. Now we're in a good spot. Now he's just got to fight us. And we will strip him down quite quick. Because, like, now... Oh, there we go. But, yeah. Fire move downstairs now. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the joke is, if I do this, I'm moving. Like, loads of people don't realise that I can still bounce myself around. I still am active. I go out every day of the week if I can. I don't like being in the house. Now, we need to look for that one. So, we've got... Which Tusken is this in charge? I can never remember. Urra. Hang on. Urra doesn't have a lead, does it? Oh, it does. God damn it. Why did we have to have Urra? It's you and you. No. Definitely can't walk. I can pull myself up to my... up onto my legs. I can push myself up and hold myself up. But I can't wait there on my legs in any way, shape, or form. Like, if I let go, even in the slightest, I will fall over. 54, 57. I'm thinking Wampa as well. Let's go here, and we want action. No, we don't. We want health on here. There's a protection up. That'll do. That'll do. Or is that better? Right, that one. Yeah, so I still do, like, loads of little bits. Yeah, Max, I will try to lurk in as many streams as I can. Usually, even when I am streaming, I'm lurking somewhere. But, yeah, it's one of those where, like, how to explain it? With my legs not being as stable as they could be, there are days where, like, I can pull myself up, I do my usual routines of everything that I need to do, and then that's it for the day. Wampa wins, 58. Not going to complain at a 58. But 99.9% of the time, I am climbing onto the bed in a very weird and funny way, and then going, right, now what, sort of thing. And it's not fun, but that's life for you in general. Sometimes life just isn't fun for you. What have we got? So, yeah. Good morning, sir. Good morning. We don't have any Sith prawns left, I don't think. Or do we? We do, we do. That one. Are you winning, Sot? Have you won today? Turn them up. Yeah, that's fine, buddy. I put out a poll in the guild and poll currently. Saving gear for bow. Your other option was C. So, if you've got a chance of saving gear for something like bow, hell yes is the answer. Bow is fucking nuts in every game mode. Right, Reaver. This is the one that we didn't have a massive choice on. Reaver, you, and we're going to use bow. You take it pretty good. I can handle it. Yeah. The reason that I handle it as well as I do is I'm ex-military and I care more about others than my own self 90% of the time. And people are there going, oh, well, you should think of yourself as well. And it's like, why? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can continue doing what I do. And that's more what I care about. B to 13. So, Bane. Yeah, I love bow. I absolutely love bow at the moment. Like, the amount of work that she does on any team. You'll see it in a moment here. Like, she just eats things without regret. If I could choose between the two, I would always choose bow at the moment. I'm just struggling with choosing a Datacron for this. 200% arm pen with protection up. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. I almost have 500 computers. The episode passed, but only 250 shot prods. Yeah. So, the episode pass is great. The thing that I would just make you aware of, you are going to burn through them, especially when you start on the new clones. I've gone through a stack of 500 in next to no time. Just because I want to have the new stuff on even this account. And this is the thing you'll run into, is you will eventually just reach the stage where what am I going to lose out on to just get what I want to get? And honestly, just go with it and enjoy it. If you want to do specific teams, you should just do them. Honestly, don't you... You need some cute... Yeah. I've been sat and work on him. It's getting the chance to. The only time that I'm using his first, Kyle, is pretty much when I need to. I kind of bodge my way through this team. I know it well enough. But it's one of those where it's like, I wish I knew it better. That's you gone. Put this on him. And there we go. I have C's ultimate pieces for a month or two now. Yeah, and this is the thing. It's like, C is good. But here's the thing. Even this account has got him at 3 datas. That's it. I have not got... Oh, I can put another one on. I'm now at 4 Zetas for next week. I could relic him up a bit more. I'm not going to for a while. Why? Other things take priority. At Relic 3, he's usable. At 2 Zetas, we were using him to kill shit. He is going to take all the Zetas for a while. But this team gets priority. This team gets relic priority. This has relic priority overall. Which is why there's not all the relics going out yet. Because I would put myself at a deficit. Granted, I don't think it's that bad. I think I could recover quite quick. We do this as well. And I do this then. I do not see why not. Right, he's at 7 now. So that's another one of the puzzle pieces done. Now, the reason I want to try and get this whole team to 7 ASAP isn't for the Ahsoka stuff, it's for the relic materials. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I could take this, but I would now be hitting this hard. Like, I'm already lower than I'd like to be. But at the same time, I can do this, which I need to do. And then the hundreds. And there's another Omi, and that puts us back over the limit. So now we should be able to again do Treya straight away. Yeah, we can just hit Treya, whatever. And this is what I'm doing, guys, is I'm building up the materials past Treya to then add this to the Treya one. Then I'll do this, then I'll do the next, then I'll do the next. And we are building up. We will have that team done as soon as we can. The problem is, I think the event's next week. Or it's due. Like, there's Jewel of Fates. So, yeah, there's a problem. We've got 3 days till that. Yeah, not fun. I want GL's pills for... Yeah. Bo can definitely beat JMK. Definitely easily beat LV at the moment. At the moment. We really do need to be able to test for moving forward. Yeah. LV is likely to move off that list. Big time. Like, this new team is toxic as sin. And if you try and bow it, from what I've seen so far of attempted bows, it can be done. It's just... you're sitting there going, die fucking Apo. And you can't. You've got to take out LV first. Then you've got to take out Apo. Then you've got to take out CX. It is terrifying. Like, the fact that that 3-man team takes out a 5-man JMK. Yeah. In 5s, we need to see what the rest of his team does. For 5s, we definitely need to see the rest of his team. If it is as good as we're hoping, I need you, and you. If it is as good as we're all hoping, it will be next tier levels of stupid. Yeah, same here, Kyle. Same here, buddy. Really? You meant to target him. There we go. Do that. That's fine. Do that. Basic. That's gone. Cool. We'll pull in this still. Yeah. LV is going to be a bit of a beast, I think. I think he's going to be very much one of those teams where people go, oh, he's not that bad. And then he turns around and absolutely demolishes you for fun. And honestly, Yeah, I think LV is going to be an interesting problem. I think LV is going to be a very interesting problem in the near future. We'll do that. Because that'll get us some stealth. No, it doesn't. Why did it not get us stealth? I do not know. That. Right, Anakin, where are you? I'm going to need Anakin to do his job. Fortunately, Royal Guard is Relic 3. Honestly, Royal Guard at Relic 9 is insane. Like, a Relic 9 Royal Guard can destroy a hell of a lot. So, come on. Come on. There we go. That's you gone. Now we'll target you.
We have ads in 1 minute. These will last 3 minutes.
Where on an
use
outside
this time
of an
to do
LV
any
team?
self-care needed. We will
And
pause
this is the
so
thing.
no one misses out.
This is the thing. So, where do we start putting things like that? Might find a dodgy Empire team that we can use them on. It might be that we just come up with a dodgy Empire team just for temporary. Do that, try and get some banners back. Okay. We got some banners back, which is what we wanted. 66. Not bad. I don't know. Because I don't use Vader with Afra. Not regular. I use Vader with, like... There's the print. Finished. Okay. Yeah. Like, I don't use it with Afra because I like IG-88 in there. There's other ships that I would prefer in there over Afra. I think it's this we can do this with. You. Right, oh, we are in ads, guys. I'll quickly fly through this fight. I do apologise. I forgot to pause there. Do that. That'll clear everything. Target there. What's that? Come on. Strip them. There she go. Come on. Fine. Because now we pull in this ship, and now we're in a run. We will hit you. Jeez, how hard are these guys hitting? They're not liking to miss, are they? Do that. Put that on Tiger Panda. Jeez, kill that one. Dodge, so it gives turn meter. That. Potential kill off stream. Yep. There we go. Got the banners back. Got the banners back there. You stay there. So with that, I am having a piece of egg. There we go. Welcome back, guys. That wasn't too bad of a fight. I did bring out the interceptor first to basically try and control the situation a bit more. I should have remembered we had Ozzy might tell us about the ads. But that is a full clear. Don't think we dropped any. He's put all the pressure on him. All the pressure is on him to actually full clear now. So he has got some horrible shit in the walls. We'll see if it trips him up. Now, I will quickly spend down this energy. Then we'll go over to the big account. We'll be taking our time on the big account. There is no rush over there. We are literally trying to pull off a win over there. If we get the full clear, I don't think our opponent can win, because it's very likely he's going to drop quite a few fights. Not like we planned for him to drop fights at all, honest. Now you'll notice I still do the hundreds even today, and we're just keeping up with it. Keeping up with it. There's the 200s, we don't do them. In my GaC, at the moment, I only have one team in each sector. What stage do you need to face more than one? If I remember, it's been a while. Leaderboards. The first two have one. Then it steps up in chromium. And then Erodium, it steps up again. And it steps up into Kyber as well. I think this is where it is. I think these two are both ones.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you for the follow there, buddy. I put pressure on my opponent. Average ban is 70. Yeah. Yeah. It is fun to set that. So, that is everything on the baby account today. Remember, Sundays is let's get through the baby account. If we get a full clear, it does put a lot of pressure on our opponents. He has saved a lot for offense. But what he's saved for offense may not be enough. We have set a couple of traps in the back wall. We've set a couple of awful, awful teams. Because remember, guys, these have been modded to act as counteract teams. So I've planned to try and trip them up in a few different places. Whether it does or it doesn't is the next question. Like, as always, updates on it will be put into Discord. We'll see how it's doing. We're saving at least enough for one. No. No. You can run away from the chocolate, mister. Now, the new farming guide
Hello there.
for Datacrons, I have been working on. Hey up, buddy. Welcome. So, I have been working on a new farming guide for Datacron stuff. Has taken me a while to write, guys. I am making sure it works before I release it. But if you notice, I'm already following what I'm going to be saying to you guys. You want to be stuck in this going into the end. And filling out your Datacrons after the fact. The reason I'm going this way about it... Cat, no. Go away. And now he's just bending screens. Stop it. The reason I'm saying to go this way is, in theory, it is giving a better reward. Because you're able to keep doing this after the thing is finished. Trouble fight's fine. We'll probably be having this as a layer cron, hopefully. But, like, later I'll get the mill and I can do this. You can farm everything you need bar this bit. This low end. So the whole plan that I'm putting together, the whole idea that I'm building out for it, is this is what you spend your shard shop on. Mark 1s and data cache. That's it. It gives you a huge income for the foreseeable. Because, say I get 30, 40 mil. In between. I'll go into all these, done. I'll finish off getting another stack of them, so we'll be up to here. And it's a case of congratulations. I sit there going into each round of GC with more level 8s, level 9s available. Remember, this account only red crate. I don't put a lot of effort into this account now. I know that this account can do what it's meant to do. But yeah. Right, let's get to the big account. Let's go to the main fun and games that we're going to be doing. You. Just going to quickly claim for the other account the web store stuff. Because I forgot to log in for like 2 days. Which is not good. So later on I will have quite a bit of extra energy to burn. Right, this account now. So, updates for this account aren't massive. We're closing on Hunter quickly. We are at the 100 stage on Omega. We're at 60 of CX2. So he's finished at the end of the event. Wrecker still isn't farmable. Crosshair isn't farmable. Batcher, we're at 81 of 85. I think I'm happy finally with the modding on this. We are getting there. I'd like a little bit more potency. So let's give some of these a roll. Nope, didn't get there. It's only on there. We've got potency there. Let's roll that. We hit speed, which is fine. We hit speed again, which is fine. Right. No. Stop trying to get to the chocolate, mister. So yeah, we're getting her up. We're working on Afra on this account, slowly. It could be worse, Sop. Could be so much worse. Hey up, Inspector. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to get more protection on her. Not protection, potency on her. But I also don't want to move away from these sets. Because you see this and you don't think stereotypical Afra. But I've got damn high potency. So, yeah. Sneaky way of modding Afra. I'm trying to get more potency on her. Yeah, I clear away. As well as selling high potential mods. Yep, it happens, buddy. It happens. It's not fun when you're clearing your mods and you risk it. And end up selling one that you didn't want to. We're at 77 on this. We're having horrible, horrible luck at the moment there. But it happens. CX2 event. We showed it on day 1. I put the video out for it. I don't think I'll put a video out for these. I'll just do them on stream. And go from there, guys. We'll do them on Monday stream. Hang on, is Monday a long Monday? Yes, it is. Monday is one of the longer Mondays, so we might do it on stream, we might not. I thought they all went to level 12 and forgot revealing all stats doesn't go to level 12. Yeah. Reveal all stats depends on the colour of the mod more than anything else. So, on this account, what am I currently saving for? CX2 to cost new. If I quickly pull up. No, Hell Week was last week, so this week is just... By this time, you should have... Basically, after GaC lock-in Tuesday, you should effectively have a very easy ride on Conquest. You shouldn't be threatened with Conquest from Tuesday on. It should be finish off to Red Crate, that's usually Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the rest of the time is just auto farm. It should literally just be auto farm by then, buddy. And this is what I am making a video on. We are going to talk about, we are going to go through it in a lot of detail because I know a lot of people think the second week of Conquest is still really hard, really annoying. Nice. And at the end of the day, it's not hard. Conquest is quite easy. The new Conquest character, I don't know who it's going to be, but I want it already. Give me a decent pull, for sake. We already done the 100? Yes. I've got a feeling it might be Luthen's ship. I'll be brutally honest, I think it will be Luthen's ship next. If it isn't Luthen's ship, I would be pleasantly surprised. But I think that's what we'll be getting next. It would follow the pattern that they've done before. However, remember, they have changed it since. I don't know if it will be. Educated guess. The Fonderer? That thing. Fondo? That one. Yeah. I don't think we'll get a Season 1 Andor yet. I think if we're going to get a Season 1 Andor, they're going to wait for a year. In about a year's time, we'll just get a new Andor. And they'll do it as Season 1, Season 2. We'll just get a combined Season 1, Season 2, new Andor. But it's what other stuff they can do. Is it just going to be a new Andor? Is it going to be the Wanderer? Is it going to be the new TIE Fighter? Is it going to be XYZ? There is a list of shit that they could do, and it all depends. Right. So, I think we're actually caught up on this account as well. On this account, I am doing the exact same thing. No, it actually has a proper name. It has a proper name. I can't remember what it is right now, but people pointed out that they've just taken one from Legends. They have taken one from Legends. It already existed. It isn't a TIE Interceptor, but it's a I think it's one of the predecessors to a TIE Interceptor. I would have to go and look it back up again. So we're just going to hit these. Yep. There we go. So, again, same routine as the other account. I'm only buying data cache. I'm not actually buying hardly anything else. Can put, yeah, you can already do that, so you can put Peridias under DTMG. It's what a lot of people are already doing. You take Enoch, because yeah, Enoch really works well under DTMG. We'll take that. Back to 1 on mods. Anything decent. This isn't worth it. No. I'm gonna pass up on that one. On there. On there. Shard shop. Give me a shit ton. And then Datacrons. Buy these two. Buy her. And that's all I'm buying constantly. And I'm running the exact same thing as what I'm doing on the baby account, on this account. And it is working, guys. I'm stocking up the level 9s. I've got an absolute cake load ready to go for level 4 to 9. And now I'm also stocking up on these, ready to take these up to the next bit. I'm 12 and 19 for 12 and 17 for that. And I'm done. That's all the geos. Nice. But there's the question for you, Kyle. There is the question for you. A piece of shit on half of the programs. Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun. When a Windows update causes issues, yeah, it's never fun. That one. Well, give me more. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad one. Drop that one. And what we're doing at the moment, guys, is I'm just spreading as many of these up as I can. So that when it comes round to me buying, I'm buying and upgrading. So I think that's all. Yeah, that's all we can have, Datacron wise. So if I can get all these to 3 in between, and potentially a couple of these creeping on to 9, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Do you have Sidious Cron? Sidious Cron on this one, level 3 is Daze and Stun. I could re-roll it. There are some okay answers. Where is the one that I would love? If you could get this special ability evasion up, health steal up, health up, that'll make them a lot more survivable. Hey up, Magic, welcome. Welcome, buddy. And yeah, all of them are okay for Sidious. It's not the level 3 that you care about. The level 6 is either don't revive or the interrupt. Either or, doesn't really matter. And it all comes down to that level 9. It all comes down to that level 9. Right. Our opponent is attacking. They are attacking right now. They've done one in the north, which is our Tuscan team. Is it? Yep, our Tuscan team. And he's done one in the south so far. He is going again. He's taken out JMK. He's now going into the Ray. Yeah, no revives is pretty nice because it means things like Geos in TW, you can counter now with him. There you go, he took out JMK, he's taken out the layer, the Ray. Let's join in. So he has made one alteration in his front ball. And his alteration is Jabber up here for JMK. So I need to change that out and put Jabber. Let's open up his south first. Because if we open up his south, then that is fine. Yeah, Iden. But the thing is, it claims shit like Great Mothers. It's going to claim stuff like Great Mothers. I would much prefer to use it on things like Great Mothers. I don't think it'll work on... I don't think it'll work on... Oh, what are they called? Gungans. Because they're immune to instant defeat immunity whilst the generator's alive. So I don't think that'll work. There we go. We're starting the undermans. So we got a 69 off that one. So, there we go. So we, remember guys, we did scouting the other night. I'm going to pull up the scout report. Boop. There we go. Nope, there we go. So this is what we worked out from scouting him. So we're just working our way through. We'll clean up. We'll sort out the Jabber after. If this back wall is all the same, we'll be golden. This is in Kyber 2. We're right on the edge of Kyber 1. If we win this, we go Kyber 1. Oh, what team is he taking out now? He took out the Revan team. I'm really hoping, really hoping that he's burning through GLs right now. There you go. It's literally, we're 8 points off Kyber 1. So we will be likely into Kyber 1 very, very soon. Where are you? That's the one. 42% health with buffs. This is going to hurt him. Because that is always going to be buffed up. did he... Oh, he's got Dark Side Tank Revive. But Wampa's just going to eat his way through anyway. Oh, shit. Okay. I should have attacked there. But we got rid of that. Right. That's fine. We've dropped one there. He hasn't dropped so far. Oh, maybe he's dropped. Nope, he hasn't. Yeah, unfortunately, I forgot that I needed to attack with him to keep his health up. Right, what was the Savage? Where are you, Savage? Not that one. Not that one. Are we using GG anywhere? Not that I've seen.
Hello there.
So we'll use this. We'll use this. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those. It'll be fine. Hey up, Blaze. Welcome, buddy. We have got a use for Dad Bod. We'll use this. We'll Savage this out. Ooh, it's got Apo, actually. Will this work? He has changed this, because this has got Apo in it. I don't trust that now. I don't trust that. Right, we'll go do this first. We'll go do this. I will rethink that. It's not the Tarkin lead, it's because he's using Imperial Troopers. It was originally Imperial Troopers. I don't know how much the... What's it affects it, though. We'll put you and put you. Go kill. Do that. There we go. Done. Fight over 57. So 57 there. I've got to remember we've got one off Wampa already. Yummy, welcome. Yeah, Apo with Viz. I need to think carefully there. Now we're gassed in this. Oh, I want protection here. Yep, that one. But yeah, pretty sure the level 6 won't work because no Tarkin or Vader. I'm not sure. I'll double check in a minute and I'll read it. But I don't know if it has a massive effect or not. I do think it may have an effect, but to what extent, I don't know. There we go. 57. Happy with that. Right, let's go check. Whenever a buff expires on an enemy, Empire allies gain 2%. No, this will work. This will work, because it's Empire. Level 9. Glenn Moff Tarkin. Or Lord Vader. So this bit won't work. Whenever an ally deals damage to dispel it. So this bit will work, this bit won't. Because it's separate paragraphing. This bit will not work. So they won't gain a lot, but don't fancy that Underman. Do not fancy that Underman. So, number one, we need a cleanup for this that I'm not using. Anywhere? Right. Hey up, Ryrock. Hey up, buddy. Kitty is currently being a little bit of a prick, to say the least. Have we got seer being used anywhere? I'm trying to look for cleanups that we've got available. The other one we one-hit the whole lot. This one we've dropped one into this. It's going. It's an Emperor's Trap if you put it on Commander, if it's at all functional. The Emperor's Trap bit will still work. Right. Stop. Which could be an interesting thing, but... are we using CLS? No. Yeah, so CLS we can counter that cleanup with. Let's go cheap CLS, though. Not you. Yep. Yeah, he is Empire, though. He is Empire. What do we want here? That'll help. Alright. You. Go on. Stop trying to pull on the screen. Right, hit that. Now do that. Now do this. That's him gone. There we go. 36 banners here. So it'll be 37 because we got one in a previous kill. So 37 banners. I am still tempted to run this. Oh, he's cleared a zone. He's cleared this zone with no drops. Now, it's our back zone that he's now able to see. I'm hoping he's burnt what he needs to get through this now. This is going to be quite disgusting. I wish I had the Sorcron for it, but I don't right now. We will do soon, though. Let's have a look. How much is this going to affect it, do I think? Not got either of these. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. Where's Savage? We're going to try it. Worst thing we do is we drop. Best thing we do is we underman it to shit. We're not using him, so evasion up, health steal up, health up. You get... If you're going to continue, you'll be put out the room, mister. Come on. Be good. It's not the army. I'm looking at... He's got no Zeta on this as well. So... I'm going to take the risk. Going to take the risk. Do that. And again. And that. And again. And again. And again. Okay, Apo makes no difference to this. Apo literally makes absolutely no difference. Ooh, that one hurt a bit. Can't hit him yet. Yeah. Yami, we said about that bit. I just didn't know if this would make any difference to it being a one-man clear. So, very happy. Yep. But 58. Happy with that. Now, he's got one more fight on us. But we're still in range. Even though we've dropped one fight because we're doing a lot of undermans. In the back, have we guessed it right? We've got this, we've got this, we have this on the bingo card. Yep, we have the bingo. We have bingo. We have his wall. So, we can Afra Jabba if we really want to. Okay. Should we now draw it a bit? Well, whilst he's doing something, we'll return the favour. Come here. You. We'll see if we can draw it up. Where are you? Targeting him. Not on her. I could have put it on him, but... Boom. And again. Shoe gone. Target there now. As long as Jar Jar doesn't get one of his random insta-kills, we're perfectly fine. Do that. That. That gone. Put that there. Target there. Hit auto and win. We've just got to chew through the shield gen to kill Jar Jar now. There we go. Maybe the Tarkin rework will do the Apocron. 57. Let's see if that puts us in line with him. We're very close to the same number of teams killed. Considering we've dropped one and we're only 8 points behind. And he's got this wall to deal with. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed here. Right. Let's go put more pressure on him. You. Where is the cron we want? I need to save this for Afro now. All these protection up ones that we don't want. I need to save this. We'll do this. We'll turn me to train it. Right, so we're gonna target him first, and him, and him. Boom. Right, got the stun, which is what we want. Now we're gonna do this, putting buffs on, which gives turn meter. Can we kill? We did. So we're gonna target him, beat him down. Burn him. That puts him in there. Burn there. I'll get her for a minute. Boom, boom. Right, we need to bring... We need to just ignore him for a minute. There is reasons, guys. Because that's going to happen anyway. Nothing we could have done about that. Do that. Bring it to none. Yeah, it is Saturday Sup, which means Hut's Hangout shortly. Right, there's that. Fuck off. Boom. There we go. 54. See if he's taken another team yet. Nope. He's stopped at the moment. He's stopped. So, we're going to go into this shorty. We're testing something here. For another Underman. Doing another Underman. No, Ryrock, he didn't. Are you on? Yes, I am on today, so. It's just going to be the ones where there's no GC. I'm going to have them off to spend time with family and friends and have a bit of time to me. So, he's dead. That one's dead. There we go. 59. Okay, that works. It's not that, Aussie Mike. It's that my nephew wants to spend a lot more time with me at the moment. And I do enjoy spending time with him. We have a laugh. We have a joke. So, yeah. That's the main person I'm chilling with on Sundays, Saturdays I'm not there. Not attacked yet. Not attacked yet. He's probably thinking now. He's probably thinking. Right. Can't remember if this was a solo. I think it was. What was this one? This one is Troopers. We want you, you, and you. We want a buffs on basic. There we go. Buffs on basic, load of extras. Don't really care about this. This is going to power turn me off. Let's go. About my dilemma, C or bow? Bow. I would do bow all day long there. I wouldn't think twice about it. It would have to be bow for me. Where's our turn meter? Doesn't matter. And there we go. What if you gear both? I would be more focused on bow. Bow you can use in TB. You can really take out some big teams. But yeah, it's one of those, like, C does have its advantages. We're going to be doing a C solo in a minute. So I can't say he isn't good. He is good. I'm not going to take the risky solo. We're going to do bonus. We'll give up 1 or 2 banners to do this. Hell. Fewer than 4 debuffs, 30% potency. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go. If and I get the shot prods, also GI. Yeah. A GL is a GL. I'll give you that. A GL is a GL. It gives you more in your piggy bank for doing shit like this, what we're about to do here. We're gonna go you. We're gonna target you. We'll target them Rexy. And now we just bully him into the ground. We do more advice than reviews. I don't particularly like doing the review side because everybody can do the reviews. Anybody can that's got a bit of common sense to them. It's not a hard thing to do. I would more go through, look at where you are with your account, look at what you're farming, and try and help there. And say, this is where, as somebody in my position would be, this is what I would do. Pick that. Not gonna ult yet. The reason I'm not ulting yet is I'm trying to drop him as soon as I can. If I can drop him, which I don't think we can. Okay, we'll ult. We'll fry him. Still haven't beat the Magister. Do you have Gungans? If you've got Gungans, you've got an answer to the Magister. There we go. Done. 56. No. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. That is highly annoying. Oh, what did we get for this team? I didn't write it down. The Night Sisters. Damn it. Right, we're what would it be?
We have ads in 1 minute.
57.
These will last 3 minutes. Please use this time to do any self-care needed.
57's right.
We will
You're
pause
a star.
so no one misses out.
If I remember, C can beat the Magister after 5 hours of trying. Yeah, it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. Aussie Mike. He good. He good. He can't say it on her. So he took out our Slacker Ray. The P and the H are a little bit far away, Aussie Mike, on a keyboard. Little bit far away. Little bit far away. We are in ads, guys. We will break for ads. We don't want anybody missing out on anything, so we are breaking for ads now. Yeah, Adam, Balin with any version of Ahsoka is just fun. He's not attacking. Too far away on the keyboard, Mike. Just too far away, buddy. That's what it is. I'd like to have C just at Relic since I have his ultimate. And I have what? Yeah, so honestly, so it's partly why my account has him at relics. Is I had the mats for his ultimate. I had him gearing. I wanted him usable. And that's what he is now. He's usable. But Bo would take priority over him by a long way. Because once she's Relic 7, that's giving you the ability to unlock Mandalore, which is yet more Cairo. So that's how I see it as an investment. Remember, we sat on him for, what, 2 months? Before gearing? We had him, we just didn't unlock him. Didn't relic him. One of those. Oh, where's he attacking? Come on. Attack, goddammit. Yeah, it's ultimately up to the player. If you are happy to do some weirder, jankier ways of doing it, I'd do it the weirder, jankier way. But it all depends what you want to do. One pattern for it is where I don't have enough crystals to do Cantina. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. And this is the thing. You don't have to just stick to one way of doing things. Why have I got gun? That's Gungans work again? I can't remember. Oh yeah, so it's Bombardier and Tarfels. Everybody else has got much lower win rate, so Gungans. You. Not you. You and you. I want Termite, really. I'd like some Termite, please. Doesn't look like we're getting Termite, which is irritating. That's for JMK. JML, sorry. That's that. Plus, if you farm shop prods, you'll get bronze and materials too. Yeah, exactly, Carl. Take that. Yeah, when we were doing the dark side tokens, we were farming characters that we didn't have yet more than anything. Oh god, this is hurting already. I don't like. I know we can get ability blocked. We got what we kind of wanted here. They're not going to eat through. And now they can't target the generator. Okay. Yep. And summon that. Do that. That means she's dead and can't come back. Okay. I see now why this works. I see why that works. 57. So in the back we've had a 54, a 57, a 56, a 57, and a 59. Not bad going. I bet you he's now looking at it thinking, oh shit. Like, this account doesn't really care. Like, when it comes around to whatever the next GL is, we will just up the shard shop currency. Yeah, I kind of agree there that, like, depending on the team composition, really can make them a Swiss Army knife. Of congrats, I want to clear this team. Okay, done. I got worried when we got the... What's it, low? But, honestly, I'm very surprised. Here he goes. He's going after Ahsoka. Hopefully he didn't have Leia. But yeah. You had to use Leia on your rate. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have... I think he has Balin. Can't remember. We'll have a look at the end at his scout report. We did all the scouting at the start. Well, we did that last night. Or was it the night before? I think it was the night before. But yeah. And Hera on Lord Vader. Oh no. Yep. Yep. He's in for a rough one. Like, we were only 8 banners behind. And we've just done 56s, 57s, and a 59. He's got to clear carefully. Oh no, I put the right crons on everybody. Apo is with Lord Vader. With the Heracron. Because we didn't have CX2 high enough to have it. There we go. But that was low banners. So, yeah, I spent a lot of time working these out. The reason the Apocron is on here is for the Empire bit. So, this bit, to affect the whole team. Because it was a case of, I haven't got something that I wanted to use this with. We've got him maxed out for this reason. We've got him with his 3v3 army for this reason. It was, I wanted use. I wanted use. And honestly, this is quite a terrifying team, even at 2-star. Like, we tested it at 2-star. I wanted to do more at 6 and on, but yeah. This is my defenses we were looking at. This is my defenses. And I don't think with Bo that will work. Not with that team. Not with my modding. I've had people drop with Bo on my normal Vader mod. So, I don't think it's going to work too well. It'll be funny. Right, let's have a look. I'm so confused. My other EA games are working, except Swagger. Uninstalled it, cleared cache, refused to work with both EA and... Ooh. That's weird, Hiccup. That is weird. Right. Jabba, we're going to attempt the Afra. Let's continue the fun clear up, though. You. Seth. You. You. Do we have a Sithicron? No. So we want Armor Pan. There we go. Health and armor pen, bit of tenacity, crit damage. That'll help. But yeah. That is a bit of a weird one, Hiccup. Well. Swing. Well. There we go. There you go, 55 on there. Not bad banners so far. We're getting it there. Has he attacked any more yet? Let's see if he is. Not yet. Yeah, I think it is a minimum R3, if I remember so. I think it is a minimum of R3. Now, we could change around and do Night Sisters into this, but it's this. We're not going to do that. JML is earmarked somewhere else. Let's try it. Let's try it. Right. So, pull them all. Burn them. What's the next marquee? Next marquee is the disguised clone trooper. That's the next one. Ooh. This is Right, can we get her out now, please? Yep, not what I want right now. Stop hitting Afra. Fuck's sake. Full health set, speed secondaries. Ryrock, I wish I could auto it. I don't have the Afra what's it cron yet. Right, we'll switch up our attack count chances. We're going with this team. This is going to be rough, guys. This is potential rough now. Many times everything works. So, ooh. I don't know what to advise there, buddy. We've got a load of potency. We'll go with this. Right. Right, there we go. Gonna do this first. There is reasons, guys. Right, there we go. Now we're getting it going. Now we do that. Now we do this. Do that. Do that. Come on. Right, that's that. Now we should be off to the races. There's the third revive. It's tank revive one. Yeah. BT1 just doesn't always want to play fair for me. Now we just chuck it on auto basic. And now she's off again, because the other one's dead. This will now run until this dies. So yeah, we've won. Should have done this first, but one of those. One of those. Get down. Get down. We are not playing this game today. It's just a time thing, this bit is. Right, we'll usually get about 200 stacks. Stop it. He's trying to pour at the Steam Deck. Which usually means he's going to try and press buttons. There we go. 2, 31 banners. Shit banners, but it works. It worked. Now, we have these two teams. This was earmarked for JML. You need the Merrin Omi to make it work efficiently, but the modding for them, you have to bias towards potency quite a bit. If we go on here, Night Sisters, like, where are you? Mother Townsend, full offense with tenacity. I haven't got that much health or that much of anything on her. I just wanted speed to get her going. Then on Asajj, again, I don't particularly care. I didn't want her too healthy so she can die. Needed a bit of speed so she got going, and that was it. You don't particularly need the Omi on not Savage, Asajj, but it does make it a little bit easier. Then the only Omi you desperately want is this one. But it does work, but if you notice, very heavy survival modded. Not a lot of potency. I built her to survive. And then what I do to compensate for that is I throw on a Cron with lots of potency. So by throwing on one with ridiculous amounts of potency, you can kind of counteract the lack of potency modding. But you do need a lot of potency to make it work. 100% plus. And if they've got a Jabba Cron like this one, don't attempt it. Do not attempt. If you see that, do not even attempt. It's literally, Night Sisters do not work under high tenacity. So, it's one of those. Dash Randall's ship. Nice. Nice one. Right. So, we do need to now actually pull these up. Because we're going to have to make a call about which way around we use these. Fifth brother. With you and you. Also need Chieftain. With He's without army. I'm gonna go by banners. I'm gonna try high banner stuff, guys. That gonna work? Okay, right, that's fair. So, just looking at all the options, guys, at them. Have a good one, Kyle. Have a good one, buddy. Okay. We have the teams, guys. We're going to go in and just smash them out. You, and you. With this. Let's go. Here we go. So, hit that. Boom. Don't care. Stuns. Kill. Kill. Insta-kill. There we go. We even used it. 57. That's not a bad one. So what we're going to do is just move some stuff around. 57 there. Right. And now the Ewoks. We're going to throw well and truly overkill at this. Just to show you how much we've got left. Once I've loaded it, we'll have a look. Because we're actually using overkill. But then if we do this. So we've got a mole team. We've got Bo. We've got Adrad. We've got this. It doesn't look like we've got a lot of strong teams left. But we've still got a lot in the tank. We've even got Starkiller unused on defense, unused on offense. The reason that I have kept a bit extra was just in case he changed anything. I'm very happy I did. Because, yeah, he did change a bit. He did change his Jabba. And he did put Apocron down. Apocron didn't, in the end, scare us. But, yeah. Yeah, it was Ghost. Where did we use that? It was against his Shorty team. 59. Which was Shorty Grievous BB8, I think. We'll have a look in a minute or two. So, he's proven to be pretty damn good. Take this one. He is proving to be pretty damn good. Right, do that. Rocks. Dead. 57. That's the way to do it. Right. So we can drop a fight now. He can 100% drop a fight completely because we've dropped again. We had probably closed the gap with the undermans and high banners and everything else. But, yeah, okay. We've left the door open, but we've also put some horrible teams down. But yeah. How dare you use one of my own spells against me? One of those rocks. He walks like rocks to the face. See how he does here? I want him to drop. I need him to drop. I don't just want him to drop, I need him to drop. He went through it. It'll be... He was at 714 or 716, was it? I have, Aussie Mike. I have. Remember, we do have a spoiler thing, so no spoilers for anybody. Guys, as much as we can anyway. 14. So we only got a 50 out of that. Very. You only got a 50 off there. So he is dropping banners. Alright. Let's put all the pressure on him. It's what we expected. We have got everything for this as well. So we're mirroring this. We're doing the silly thing here. And we'll mirror this. And we're done. So, honestly, I am really looking forward to the rest of Andor. I really am. Go. Let's go. Yeah. 3 at a time. Number 1. I am going to be watching 1 on the morning of release. I can only watch 1 because I was late thanks to trying to watch 2. Well, I said, oh, I'll have 10 minutes of the second episode, and I got to the end credits. Says a lot. But, yeah, honestly, I really enjoyed it. That's fine. Still all okay. Yep, we've won now. We put this in first. Doesn't help him a lot, but it helps us a lot. Put this on here. Do this. That's fine. It will only kill 1. Have a good one, Ghost. Have a good one, buddy. Enjoy your coaching. Andor Season 1 basically built up to the post-credit scene in the final episode. Kind of. I really enjoyed Andor Season 1. No, I'm not going to lie that. I really enjoyed it. And from the start of this one, loads of people are saying, oh, it's not as good as it could have been, and this, that, and the other. And it's like, it's better. It's substantially better. Oh, look, you didn't overtake us because we did it way before you. Your trap did not work. I am totally not worried about how slow the episodes were. Yeah, and this is the thing. So, yes, Andor is naturally slow. Andor is naturally slow. It's not a high pace. It's not, oh yeah, this is all action. There is a lot of subtlety to the show. And I don't think a lot of people enjoy that. Which might be part of the problem. There we go. We didn't even take over his capital ship. And we won. For 70. Oh, no, he's still not gone. He is thinking carefully, it looks like. I haven't seen season 1. I did watch 1 hour of Andor on TV, but not sure what episode from. No hijacking? What? What do you mean, no hijacking? I'm confused. Yeah, it is naturally a slow show. It is not a quick show. However, it is really unique in that respect. It doesn't need to be quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant now. My brain is not exactly warmed up yet. I have not had enough coffee or caffeine in general. We'll go this one next. Because we're doing Pro Fun into Pro Fun with a twist. We go Rebels. We go you. You. We're gonna have fun with this. Just all burn them. Let's go. Right. So do that. Get the turn thing moving. Do that. The show I want. Yeah, that's the new one. That is the new one. Right, cat, stop. I'm having to think. Do that. Come on. As you. Now targeting him. We don't need that yet, so we'll do that so that we can call it in next round. If we need it. Yeah, there's a lot of buffs on the table now, so I want to get round to it and call it in. That's you gone. That's you gone. We'll do this. This way they can't assist. And now we shut it down because that one can't assist this and vice versa. When we set fire to it in a minute. Do that. Do that. Do this. That's you gone. No. Stop being a bad Hans Falcon and die. There we go. I think we dropped one banner there. There. One. Yeah. Protection. So 74. It would have been. So 73. Not a bad one. Not bad at all. We're on for a good hit here. We're on for a really good hit. Now it's just we need Mace Face to work here. We just need the Mace Face to work now. Right, no. That's chocolate. No, get down. Get down. Get your claws out my legs. He's just gone for chocolate, guys. No, mine. You have to have lightning reflexes in this house to protect your food from a cat. Galactic Republic. It's you, you, and you. Not you, 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 and you. Old Republic. You. Right. Ugh. We have lots of practice with this, but it gets messy. So let's hope it doesn't. Do that. Mace face on him. Okay. Basic. Bring that in. It should dispel it. We then have to dispel it again. Alright, okay. Basic. That one. Hit that. Do this. We've got it down, so we just need to be able to hit this fucker. Fuck's sake. Piss off. Piss off with your bullshit. I didn't repair this, which is good. We'll get Anakin in now, and he should clear this up. We should be able to do it now. Boom. Ooh, so close. We'll do that. Try and kill this. We did. Try and kill her. We did. Now we hit the ultimate. That's him gone. Put Anakin under stealth. I love this team. I really do, guys. Bring out this, get the protection back. Do that, boom. Do that. And there we go.
Hello there.
Should be a nice 67. Not too bad. 67. So 227, I think. There we go, 227. Going well, Phobia, going well. And welcome, buddy. Welcome. So 227. So we have had a few mistakes, a few things that we should have done better, a few things that I'm definitely going to have learnt from. But our opponent is attacking at the moment. He is taking his time. I think maybe he might not have enough in the tank. It might be we've scared him with a couple of these teams back here. I don't know. We did catch up on banners substantially by getting a lot in the back. So we're going to run through exactly what we did, exactly where he's up to as well. And we'll go from there, guys. So in our initial, the only thing he had changed was JMK. He had swapped out for Jabba. That was in the north. We started in the south. In the south, he had Bosk, which we failed with our initial team, but we killed Bosk. It was Wampa. The reason we failed is I roared and didn't attack to get my health back. I should have attacked. If I had attacked, that would have been an overmatch, which was fine. We ended up cleaning up with CLS. That was 37. That was the first of 2 drops. We, against Iden, used Gast because we knew we had it for overkill-wise. And that was for 57. Against his... this other bounty hunter team, we just used Malak solo. That was for 69. And then the Dash team that he placed, I wanted to test stuff. We all tested it. We all had fun. We used the Dadbod, Bobber, and Fennec. With the Focus Datacron, that was for 57. And then finally, it was this team that I got a little bit worried about. Because it does have Apo in. Now, initially, it didn't have Apo last time. Pardon me. Didn't have Apo last time. The plan there was to Sauvage. I was reluctant. I didn't really want to. I then thought, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? We drop. We had already dropped by this point. It was, if we drop one, we drop one. If not, it's a good high banner clean. And we did it for 58. So, Troopers in 3s are definitely still Sauvage, easily hit by Sauvage, especially if they've got Apo. It can still be done. Then we went on to clearing the back. This is a 13 million account. True owns people. We've also got the 9 million account, which we do first. So we've just done the big boy account. So we moved on into the back. In the back, we had the Ray, which we used our layer team because everybody hates Ray, especially with the comp at the moment. We're currently Kyber 2. If we win this, we're into Kyber 1. We have been climbing back into Kyber at the moment. Then the Night Sisters, we got out in front. We used Troopers. That was for 57. Oh, the Layer versus Ray was 54. The C we used against the Rex 5s. C and what? Because I'm not brave enough to just use C at times. That was 56. The Shorty team, we released Sidious into it with the Sidious Crom for 59. And we also used our Gungans. It was a format of Gungans I'm not used to, and that was for 57. It was Gungans and the 2 attackers. No tank, no Jar Jar. And it really worked against Reaver. I haven't fought people with it on a Apo team yet. I have got something dodgy down. It has been cleared, but my my CX5 is not even relic yet. CX2, sorry, is not relic. Next week it will be relic 9. So next week that is going to be a horrible, horrible team. Then we went and cleared the north. We did get a drop on the Jabba because I thought, you know what, we'll try Afra. My Afra let us down. However, we then Night Sistered it. We did a little bit of a jiggery-pokery around of teams that we were going to use. And yeah. Oh, I've got the Apo Datacron. We've already got the Apo Datacron. Oh, I red crated days ago, Phobia. The day after GAC lock-in, we red crated. Nice one. Nice one, Asher. So, a little bit of jiggery-pokery. We dropped another on Jabba, but we got the win. Nice and easy. The QA, we got 55 with Bane. The Gungans, again, we bullied with Great Mothers. I just hate Gungans on defense. That was for 57. The Inquisitors, we got 57 with JML, JML, Jedi Knight, Luke, and Cal. And then we seared the poor defenseless Ewoks. Just because. Just because. I'm one before the last crate on normal conquest. Well, that's good going, buddy. That's good going. As long as you get to the end, once you're over 4 mil, you will be able to do hard conquest. If you can do hard conquest, even the first crate is actually better than the last crate in normal. I've got a feeling it's going to be a ship, Phobia. I've got a feeling it will be a ship. I've got a very good feeling it's going to be a ship. And we all know what ship it will be. Yeah, there will probably be more light speed on the way on the 4th of May. I think there will be. So, in the back, we then did our mirrors that we usually do. So, we mirrored the Profundity with the TIE Bomber. We do the Leviathan mirror because the computer doesn't know how to play it. so we can always win that. And then we did our Mace Face team into the Executor. They were 70 for Levy, 73 for Profon, and 67 for the Executor fight. So pretty damn good going. Event. Okay, easy for... Yeah. And honestly, these last few conquests have been really, really easy. Now, that is the end of the GaC section. We are going to have a quick talk about Conquest. Because I have been writing a new farming guide for the last about 3 weeks. Because when we found out about focus datacrons, it does change things. And I've been trying something new. And I think it is good right now. So, at the moment, I will... The start of it is the same. Race to Sector 4. Stop at Sector 1 if you need datacrons. If you don't need datacrons, jump to the end of Sector 2. If you don't need that currency, piss off to Sector 4. That bit is not changing. It will be 3 months until the next one. 3 months until the next one. I think it's going to be Luthen's ship is the next one. I think it will be Luthen's ship for the next one. That will be then a lifter for the Profundity, and oh look, it then means that we've got fleets back. Yeah, every fourth one is a new unit. So, that's where I think that's going to go. That bit isn't changing. My advice is going to change about what to do after GaC Lock. Now, GaC Lock, yes, again, it's then race Sector 5, try and finish off. Now, I hit Red Crate on the day after GaC Lock, on both accounts. So it is easily doable. It just means that you do spend the 50s and 100 refreshes to do it. This time, this was that easy that you could hit this, and this all in one go. You'll notice I haven't even finished off because I don't need to. I could finish it and be pretty damn high on a nice score and done with it. I don't. The reason being, I'm going to say, once you've hit Red Crate, come back to Sector 4 and farm the living shit out of these two. I've got 1,008 of those and 1,008 of those. Now I haven't got datacron currency. If you have the ability to buy it in Shard Shop, you come here, you buy these up all the time, you will sit there. You will end up gaining more from it. Because this goes up. You come in here, you go to your datacrons and you go, okay, so I'll do this now. Or whichever one's next. You notice these...
We have ads in 1 minute. These will last 3 minutes.
And the whole idea here
Please
is
use this time to do any self-care needed.
Bad Aussie
We will
Mike.
pause so no one misses out.
Very bad Aussie Mike. The whole idea here is that I've got enough to continue through till the next GaC. For the next conquest. I've got 2 weeks worth of supply for my materials. By the time I get there, if these are all level 3, that's fine. If these are all 15s, and I'm to about here on 9s, yeah. It's one of those. Is it active until August, June? So what it will be is we get 2 weeks of conquest every month. So we get 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. It will give you a maximum of 90 shards. Oh, datacrons. All depends on the set. We get 4 months per set. Which is why it's a benefit to do it the early as you can. But, like, this set vanishes on the 6th of the 8th. And this set is the 11th of the set. So this is the next set to vanish. And that's gone in just a little over a month's time. So all this, I won't touch now. But the idea is, imagine getting these done between GAC rounds. When everybody else is not actually touching them, not able to touch them, because they've gone back and they've gone, oh, I'm out of currency, so I'll come back here and farm here. Or I'll come back to here and farm here. Right, we'll talk about it straight after the ad break, guys. We'll have a break for the ad break. Right. Now, I do need to grab a link quickly.
Hello.
I need to make sure you can't be heard, Mike. Can you say something?
Yes, something, and something.
Yeah, you can't be heard. Aren't I nice to you? You hear something? Oh, Phobia. You might hear something even funnier in a minute. You might hear an Aussie mic. A real one, not a fake. Profile is this one. Can you say a little something extra, Mike?
A little something extra with some mustard and tomato sauce.
Yeah, Phobia, he might talk upside down. He might also talk left to right. But now we're back from ads. We're going to introduce an Aussie Mike. Welcome. So you can now be heard on stream, Mike. Remember, guys, in about 30 minutes, we will be going over to the Huts Hangout. We'll be doing a load of stuff this week. I think we've got... I haven't actually checked the topic list this week, have I? God damn it. Have we actually got one this week? Have you done a topic list?
Yeah, but it's not long.
Let's have a look. Bug issues, Apple gift card. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Right. There's that lot. But yeah, honestly, guys, this farming is getting easier. It's getting easier, and it's like, you guys know, I test ideas on the big account and then see if they work on the small. Did Aussie Mike win his GaC? Have you won your GaC, Aussie Mike?
I don't know. Has Bones done it yet?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's one of those, if he trusts Bones to do his GaC. We all know what that means, guys. All know what that means. He probably did enjoy the hub. I mean pub. The typo was a good couple of finger spaces away. But yeah, honestly, guys, like, I'm enjoying GC more and more. Oh, he has cleared some more. See if we got a drop out of him. Oh, no. No, he's taking our jabber. I'll go to the hub. I won't go to the... So we're waiting to see what he does here, guys. He's taking so long to attack us. He is taking a while to attack. This is not fun. This is nerve-wracking to say the least. I want to see him go for us. I'm hoping he doesn't really have that many answers left. God damn it. Why is it bloody worked? One of those, guys. One of those. Now, what we'll do is I'll quickly go through the scout so you guys can see what information we had available. Boop. Load. On. And then I need to grab that. Are you running Bodie with Saw? At the moment, no. In 5v5s, there is something there I want to test. But in 3s, not a chance. In 3s, I think that's asking for trouble. So, have a quick look. So, this is our opponent, guys. Let's off to the top screen. So, we've got everything on him. So, in theory, we could win this. But it means he is a decent player, especially with him climbing up at 9 mil. And he's in the edge of Kaiba 1. So it generally means he is a good player. However, we do have a few bits on him. It is going to help us. It should help us, but we will see where that leads. We are in this period, so he is starting his attacks. It does look like he has breaks and everything else. Yeah, exactly, Harvest Mouse. When you see these people, it's like, okay, fine, fair enough. But my God, his account is hitting hard. Again, I'll pull this a bit above my head. He is an efficiency player. He is 54s, 55, 56, 57s. We have been pulling out these on him. And this is what we needed to do. We knew we needed to do that. He has not been getting very high efficiency scores against us. When it came round to his defense, the only thing to change was this for Jabba. And tweaks across the board. The tweaks really didn't make a difference. So, yeah. Was it scary? Yes. Is it a pain in the arse? Yes. Should we not have dropped this fight, which was Jabba? Definitely. Could we have done something about the other fight that we nearly dropped? That we dropped? Most likely. Well, 100%. And if that had been the case, that would be an extra, what, 20 banners on top of where we are, 30 banners? We'd be winning. And it'll be very, very hard for him to come back. So, one of those. There is regret. There is things that I've learned, especially doing things like the Wampa into the troopers and things like that. Wampa into the boss team. There are things I've learned. And there are things that I want to do better for next time. So, it's knowing what to take away from the attacks. Then when we look at what he attacked with an offense. This is where I came down to this end, and a lot of this stuff is down on our board. So I've tried to claw out all the shit he doesn't like. All the crappy teams. We've got the executives down. We've got the, I think, Malevolence down. Yeah, Malevolence and Radis. Like, the Radis, he's got a good win rate. Malevolence, he's got a great win rate. It is above my head at the moment. I will do that. But it's like he's got an average win rate against the Executor. I'm really hoping that we can get a good hold here, guys. It'll be nice to get the win. I really don't think we will, though. Got a bad feeling that we'll lose this one. Or because we dropped 2 fights that we didn't necessarily need to. But sucks. Sucks at times. But if we do win it, we're in K1. That's how it's going to fall. If we do win this, we are in K1. Which I'd like. Yeah, the thing is, Harvest Master, they've still got to go through some very horrible defenses. It's not like these are pushover teams. You've got Saw, Krex, and Luthen. The actual Kron is 25% turn meter, load of armor pan. It isn't the Kron that I want to run. We've got this with the Empire one, so this could be a problem. Because stacking potency and tenacity. Yeah, that could be a huge thing. This has now also been changed here. We have the protection up one. So, bit more annoying for when we get it on Vader. And then this one. This team isn't a pushover by any stretch. Especially when they get turn meter. And they've got offense, protection, health, tenacity. This is more a defense team. And then we've got Balin down, and we've got Balin with this. So in theory, he may drop here. Especially with that 110% armor pan, crit damage, offense, protection. This was very well thought through. When we do our scouting ones, it's usually nighttime. I'm likely to do the scout tonight because I don't want to do it on Sunday. Sunday we are painting. I need to see how bad this print is. I might do a little bit whilst we're in the podcast. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, honestly, a 2000 score plus with drops is pretty good. But remember, we planned a lot of single man hits, a lot of double hit. Like 2-man, single, 2-man or 1-man if I was brave enough. 1-man. 2-man. We've done a lot of trying to recover banners. And if you look, it's like 69, 57, 57, 57, 56, 57, 57, 59, 55, 57, 57, 57. They're all high banner scores. Imagine if we had got this, would have been 55, 56. And if we had done this off the bat, would have been at 52, I think it is. Is the usual low 50s. Would have been at least 40 points up. And with our type of defences in place, and it costing you banners, and having to throw banners away because, oh look, you've been kind of fucked over. It is a bit of a rough one. It isn't just, oh yeah, I can push my way through his defence and hope for the best. We were 8 points behind at the point where we had cleared the front wall and won up here. 8 points. We dropped a fight. We dropped fight and we're at 8 points. What's that for here? What? First win is 30, second win is 10. So somewhere along the line, we had 12 banners more than he did. At that same point. We were going for raw banner efficiency. So he may end up not dropping any, but having horrific banners, which is kind of what we want. We kind of want him to just have horrific banners.
Oh, you running it, Bones?
Oh, you can run it if you want. It doesn't matter to me. Or you already have it set up?
Oh, here's Bones, guys.
Just screen captures for the cameras.
Can we get fuck you Bones in the chat? Everybody, quick, fuck you Bones, just for Bones. He's arrived, quick. Hey up, Bones.
Fuck me.
I'm happy to do it.
Okay.
Have you heard from JJ? I sent the Zoom link.
If you send it, then he should have it, but I will reach out to him again.
I couldn't send it directly to him though, because he's got his DMs blocked.
Oh, he's exclusive.
He's just talking to Bones. What's he like? JJ's talking to Bones. I don't know what the level of intelligence drop there is for JJ, but there is definitely some.
It says he's playing Marvel Snap, so hold on.
Yep. Oh, right. Big stretch time.
Let me send that.
Oh. No, we have no Matthias this week, guys. We don't have a Matthias. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Always a good thing.
But we also have a Bones, which is sometimes a bad thing.
Boston Idiot gained another one.
Hey, don't talk about Stokies like that. They make oatcakes. Oatcakes are cool. And they're fun.
Who? Who makes oatcakes?
Stokies.
What's a Stokie?
I don't know that one.
What JJ is. He's a Stokie.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. I gotta find this fucking link again.
Oh god. Bones, you look horrible, mate. Can you take
feel
the
good.
Shrek mask off?
I don't feel good.
Guys, I'm in the mood to terrorize Bones. I feel sorry for him this week. It's gonna be that fourth week that I have off all the time. The one where we come back, it's just I need to get the 2 weeks of terrorizing Bones into one. So good luck, Bones.
Isn't that why we're all here?
Yeah. Right.
Entertained?
Yeah, we've got to terrorize the Bones a little bit, don't we, guys? It's all fun and games. Right.
Oh, damn.
So, I'm going to start getting set up, guys, as well. You can see my side of the setup. Can't see theirs, but we have this special screen. It's a screen, and there's a big version of me. And in the big version of me, we also have a separate screen that I can go to that does things like this. So the I like pine cones. We can do this guest is cool. We can do the Aussie generated AI.
Yeah, you are.
We've got the this person is wrong. And just because Bones will say it at some point, fuck MSF.
I told Egnards he drops Meathead's name more than I'd say MSF on streams. Every time he has to mention somehow that he's just talked to Meathead.
Start Bob start. The arrow points to where Bones will be on my screen. This person is wrong is usually Bones.
Like, mess with him and move me over.
Every so often I end up having to do things like that and just target Bones with it. So it doesn't matter if he does move me around, I just aim the arrow at Bones. We all know what it means.
Unless we're talking Datacrons with Womprat, then he just points at whoever's talking about him at the time.
Honestly,
So,
I've got to finish recording this new Datacron farming guide, stroke conquest farming guide.
Womp Rat. How come people are texting me going, "Where's Womp Rat at? Where's he been?"
Like I said, I'm going to be the week where there's no GSC, guys. I'm just having Saturday off. I'm going to spend it with my nephew. And it's like the next one, we've already sorted out. We're going Legoland for the day. Just because. At 1 a.m. Bones, we're in my 31 Street. Dark Bobstar says, "Damn you, Bones. You streamed at 1 a.m., ruining my 31 watch streak. On time, I didn't stay up until 1 a.m.
That was on purpose. You always stay up till at least 3 a.m. just in case.
Got to be ready
was
for
drunk.
any time stream.
You've
I was
always got to
drunk
be
as
ready.
shit.
The true fan.
We'll go to the screen for a bit. So you guys can see all the stuff. So we are pretty close now to Relic 9 on Treya. We are 16 subs away. That is seriously goddamn close. Closer than I'd like to admit to. Yep, Dark Bobstar, you did just hear Aussie Mike as well. We are currently set up in the Zoom call. We're just waiting for JJ to appear. And then we'll be getting ready.
Does he know that it's in like 10 minutes, Bones?
I mean, he said, "Cheers, man."
To the Zoom meeting? Or to...
The Zoom meeting.
He's just put in my chat on my way. Thank you, JJ. This is kind of like the pre-bit of it. I do all my stuff, and then we jump into the most important bit of the week, the actual podcast.
Nah, I was totally going to blame Bones for him being late, because Bones has such a great track record of giving guests information.
Yeah, we can just blame
Or even
Bones guys
being here.
anyway. That's part of the fun, isn't it?
Or being
It's like
Or being
JJ turns
here
up
all-
like an hour late, and he's like, "Oh, I just Bones said it was in an hour."
Had I told Tassanex it was going to be 4 hours long, he would have never hung out with us, and you would have never got to know him. So you guys are welcome.
Hello. What's up, Stinky Butt?
Sometimes
have a
you
Stinky
gotta
Butt
tell
visitor,
people what they
guys.
want to hear.
We have Stinky Butt visitor.
Your camera is like really blurry, Bones.
I know. I don't know why.
Out
It's
of focus or something.
It was working, and now it's just stopped.
Hey, it's trying to improve the look of Bones' cameras, guys.
There we go.
There we go.
What'd you do?
I just looked really close at it.
Hello. You coming for cuddles, are you?
I'm not sure.
Hello.
Poor kitty. Oh,
Ryrock. You think he's been trouble? He's beating me up. Help!
that's a,
Help! Big fat kitten beating me up. You've had chicken, you little tubby bugger.
You know the worst thing? I actually had to make my own lunch today. So I ordered Uber Eats.
So you had to make your own lunch, so you ordered Uber Eats.
Yeah, because I didn't want to. I've gone for like 5 days where there's just food. I just walk somewhere and then there's food. So there's today at lunchtime, I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry. And it was like 11:30. And I'm like, it's just like there's no real food in the house and I couldn't be bothered. And then it got to about 2 o'clock. I'm like, nah, I need to eat.
So hang on. So after your cruise with your wife, did the wife go, I need some time away from you so you can make your own food now?
No, I always make my own food. And I do most of the cooking too, so yeah. Our
No,
oldest
same
daughter
here.
still had dance. I think she was out at that point in time, but yeah.
We
Yeah.
have some
No,
kitten time on stream, guys.
It's not America. He cooks his own food. I told my landlord, go make me a sandwich.
That's his landlord.
But you need to shut up while she's taking a shit.
It wasn't that hilarious.
You done now?
Did you? Oh, you missed it, Bob. So Bones turns up at like 1:30 or 1 o'clock in the morning for him on stream. And about 5 minutes in, his landlord comes in and she's like, "Can you shut up with your podcast or whatever it is? I can hear you when I was taking a shit. You're going to wake everybody up." We're all just like in the chat with like, "What the fuck?" And then he was just like, "Yes, and I'm going to go and attack the village over here." It was like really, really quiet talking to everybody.
And actually, I was surprised how many people showed up at once.
It was good.
Well, I went in there. I'm whispering again because I went in there to get some ice, and she goes, I was like, Jesus Christ! I can't even walk into my own house. So she might come back in here in a little bit and say the same thing. I don't know if she's pooping or not,
But isn't it like 7 o'clock in the morning now?
buddy, it doesn't matter. I can't win. It could be fucking 2 p.m.
Somebody's
And
always
she's been off for-
sleeping in the House of Bones.
And she's been off for 4 days now, so I don't know what she's huffing and puffing about.
She's been like not at work, I mean. Like
Yeah.
off work. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what she.
Where are you going, mister?
She's not going to work today either, so.
Just to give you a laugh. There he is. There's JJ. Welcome, buddy.
JJ, what's up, buddy?
Just to
You're
give
right.
you guys a quick laugh, the cat has got like a hammock in the front window. And he's just gone and climbed into it, fell out of it and climbed back in. You're a tiny
Hammock,
dumbass,
huh?
but we love you.
What's up, JJ? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right, man. How about you?
Not too bad.
Not
Good to
gonna be
finally hang out with you, brother.
Sorry, I got one prat on. I was getting double feedback. I was like, "Oop, I mute that."
Yep, I've
That's just
just
the way he talks.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, JJ, I was right by yours last night as well.
Oh, what are you knocking about?
Stoke Hospital, because I had to go have a scan on my
Wow.
spine.
That seems out the way for you.
No,
That's like
'cause
me going all.
I
well,
moved back
it
down
seems
near
out the way,
Manchester,
isn't it?
didn't I? So I'm back
Oh,
down this
right.
way now. And I'm staying
Oh,
down
right,
here
I can do
permanently
that.
because it's easier for my specialists.
Right.
So
Better you than Tameside, from what I've heard.
better than half the ones that I have to go to because I have to go to Liverpool Hospital as well.
I mean, I haven't been there, but yeah, I can imagine.
Not fun. Not fun.
No, definitely not.
You guys are too British for the show, I think. There's too much British going on.
Do you just want
I
to say
mean,
the fuck you Bones, or can I tell him to sod off and stop calling us British?
I feel like it goes against my brand to say it, so you go ahead.
Sod off, stop calling us British, you dick.
You know, it's all the same to me. There's warm America, cold America.
And I was just about to say for the
Australia.
chat, those that don't know, Bones thinks that Mexico is warm America and Canada is cold America. He has no clue about geography at all.
No.
It is hilariously
Maybe-
funny.
If you have stated, like, what did I call when we first had Scribe on Three Scoundrels? I thought he was, I
You
don't
called
know,
him Australian.
Australian or
Australian,
something.
Yeah. It's
I
close,
was being
right?
serious.
Like it's like kind of English descent if you go back far enough.
Where does he live?
He's somewhere in England.
No, he's in
Really?
Wales,
Describes
dumbass.
Wales.
He lives in Wales, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh right, I thought he lived.
I
I knew he was Welsh, but I thought he lived in England.
I think he was living like I don't know
Gibraltar.
exactly where, somewhere where, like the Isle of Man or at one
No,
point. But I'm sure
Gibraltar
he's in
for a
Wales
while.
now. Gibraltar, was it? Yeah.
And he is back in Wales now. Because at one point
Yeah, I
I
have no idea what
was
you're talking about.
meant to be seeing family and I was tempted to go and have a pint with him, so says a lot.
Yeah. I imagine he's
Not even
a
sure where I'm from.
Why
great
is
guy to have a
everything
pint with.
echoey?
Yeah, Scribe's good. Scribe's cool.
I don't know why it's echoing, Sop. I'm looking now. To see
As
what
in,
else
is it coming from me? Maybe. No, only when I talk, only one's moving.
Is it me?
There we go.
No.
It was me. I had a setting incorrectly set.
Whose dog's barking? Who's got a dog?
That's me.
All right. It's like Bones got
She
a
knows
dog.
I've just decided to start doing something, so she has
Yeah,
to make
right.
a presence known.
Yeah, got to
What
make
type
your
of
I
dog
presence
had a
known.
dog.
What type of
That's
dog
the
is
reason
it,
I don't
JJ?
record videos.
Because your dog barked, somebody has come running over as if to say, "Ooh, play toy."
Oh shit.
I
Oh, I don't
haven't
even know
caught a
what
video
caused
of this for you guys yet, but I am trying to. The cat thinks that next door's dog is a plaything. It's a small pit bull. So it's not
Right.
exactly a small dog, but the
Yeah.
cat thinks
let's
it's a
take that on.
plaything and beats it up.
Mm.
Work that out, guys.
Wait, that was a pit bull?
Yeah.
No, that
That
one.
sounded like a chihuahua.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
But I don't know what JJ's dog is, but that's what the neighbor has. And the neighbor's dog gets beaten up regular by the cat.
Oh, because you were just talking about being close to him. I thought you were calling him next door.
No.
I thought you were calling JJ that.
Oh,
There we go.
that's a cute dog.
Little beach on free.
Aw,
Look.
she's pretty. I'm guessing
Oh,
it's a she. Might be
don't
he.
pour
Yeah,
the
she.
screen, dumbass.
Yeah, wouldn't mind.
Aw.
We've had her ever since we had our 2 cats, and she always gets on with cats. But for some reason,
She's
she'll always bark at
pretty.
strange ones. I think she must have heard one walking on the fence or something. I rate you. Ooh, 1.
Right,
All right. Well,
Aussie
I've
Mike,
gone
have you
live.
lived it?
Yeah.
Right, give us a second and I'll raid over. I'm going to mute this side so I can say everything and then I'll be with you. Right, guys, thank you very much for being here today. We hit the end screen. There is a link for YouTube and Twitch for either side. Thank you very much for just being here, guys. It's always a pleasure and always a privilege of you being here. There is the Discord. That will tell you if we're going live or anything like that. It will let you know. So there you go, guys. There is the Ko-fi link as well. That is for ways to support us outside of the channel and allows us to do bigger and more stupid projects. And then on top of that, guys, there is the rate. Let's piss off Bones and change it to fuck you Bones. So when you arrive in there, just type fuck you Bones in the chat, guys. And yeah. Yeah, this is the fluffy version of a Wampa. And there is today's followers and this week's people that have subscribed. Thank you very much to all of you. Very, very much. It really does help the channel grow. And every bit that goes into the channel does get put back into the channel or into the game so that we can do more. So thank you very much, guys. We'll be over on Huts Hangout in a moment. Let's have a great day. And I will be back tomorrow with a painting stream. And we're going to cause mischief and mayhem. See you all then. Have fun, guys. And remember, fuck you Bones. Come on. Come on. Come on, cat. Off me. Right. Fuck you, Bones. It could be have the chat open and have the music on just so you can dance around a bit. Hey, people have put "fuck you bones" in the chat. It is me, but people have put it. Oh God. Okay. Yep. I need a notepad open for me doing timestamps. No, not at all. Yeah, but the time. So the way you have to do it on YouTube to add all the chapters is a ball ache. So all I do is I note down what time we went out of ads, and then from there I just make a list and what times it was, then just minus the time at the start, because I cut all the start, don't I? So ish. You need to have your ears washed out. Jeez. Oh, JJ, do you have a YouTube as well? If you just chuck it in the chat somewhere, I can pick it up because I'll tag it in the VOD because I'm just building it all out as we go so that I don't have to piss about with it later.